Wagwan brothers and sisters, wherever you are, all over this globe of the Most High. Thank you so much for coming back to watching us. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Woo! And more.
Yeah.
Thank you. Continue sharing our videos and subscribing. So great thing happened today. Today being the 5th of October 2023. France has started withdrawing its military troops from Niger after night vigils, after protestings, after people praying outside their military,
after a whole truck of water carrying
and food being stopped from entering, after Kemi Seba coming to Niger for a rally. Let's get this right. The first thing, Macron said we do not recognize this government. Then after some time, after he complained that his ambassador was held against his will, he accepted that they are going to withdraw the ambassador. That was just last week. They moved the ambassador, then said that we are going to move slowly, and by the end of the year we are going to withdraw all our troops from Niger. They have 1,500 troops in Niger. Then we remember a dignitary or someone from France saying that it's time that, because they are not held hostage, now we can intervene and we can destabilize Niger. You see? So there's a lot of things happening, and it comes as a surprise that they just said we are going to leave Niger
this week.
What did the military
Before we
say?
get to this story, I think it needs a celebration. Wait for it.
but we need to be very cautious.
Actually, there's a brother in the comment who was like, I hope Niger is ready for war, because France will not just leave. So let me just read this quickly from France 24. French army says it will begin withdrawing troops from Niger this week. By this week, we're talking about from
today.
The report is coming in on the 5th of October. So this week, we don't know if it means from today, the 5th of October, to when? Sunday?
We're hoping tomorrow.
So when they say this week, and the week for us is a working week, the week is already ending. So it's hopefully tomorrow, by Friday, by Saturday. So that's a report from France 24. French troops will begin withdrawing from Niger this week. We will begin our disengagement operation this week in good order, safely and in moderation with the Nigerians, the military headquarters said.
It's the same thing that it said. And remember, 1,100 soldiers are in Niamey, the military base. Then the rest, 400, are based in an area which is at the border with Mali and Burkina Faso. And that is the border where you find the terrorists. The ones they call Islamic terrorists, which I don't believe they are Islamic terrorists. So the area is called Walam, and 400 soldiers are there together with the local soldiers. So this is what the French military is saying, that to leave Walam, they will need cover. Cover means, because it's like wherever they are, if they leave the base, they are at the mercy of the terrorists. So they might be attacked.
But whose terrorists are these?
Wait. So if they leave Walam, they need to be covered. Who is supposed to cover them?
That's my question.
So there are two options. Either the Niger military covers them, meaning they also be exposed, so they might be killed. And remember, we had an issue yesterday where 29 were killed. 29 soldiers were killed by terrorists in Niger. That is one. Another thing is, they are saying that they may need air support, meaning they need to use their helicopters.
And they've already closed airspace for France.
And Niger closed the airspace for France. Niger is ours, and we are in a gridlock because we don't know what to do, because we don't trust them still. If we allow them to use the air, the airplanes, we don't know what they are going to do.
What's the plan? And why is it so this week?
Yeah, and remember, all these countries, that is Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso, have been complaining that they were not given. Usually they have very little weapons, weaponry. It's like Burkina Faso said, we only had 200 AK-47, the whole army of like the whole country.
How?
It's crazy. It's man. Say something.
So my question is, okay, if we have seen from some unverified sources, from some reports on social media, there's a warship that was docking in, is it Mali?
Yeah, it's no, there's a warship that was docking in Cote d'Ivoire.
It's Cote d'Ivoire,
remember,
yes.
there were reports
A French warship, yeah?
sometimes back that there was a military ship that docked in Benin, Cotonou. And after Benin, that's when the Niger ended their military collaboration with Niger. Niger ended their military collaboration with Benin. Now they have ended their military they haven't, but now France has their warship in
Cote d'Ivoire.
In Cote d'Ivoire, that is Abidjan.
Yeah, and then there were reports sometimes that France is working with neighboring bordering
Senegal,
countries
Benin, and Cote d'Ivoire
to destabilize. So these reports coming in so quickly without, you expect these things to be planned. When they said December, we were like, okay, yes, of course they need to plan because these are military officers who are going back to France. They need to know where are we taking these guys to,
and,
what
they
stations.
They have two options. They either go through Benin, which is at the south, or leave through Chad. Yeah, so it could be too good to be true, or there's something.
There's this.
So Nigerians need to be very careful and vigilant.
Yeah, as much as we are celebrating, we are also scared that what are these guys planning?
Yeah.
What's the plan?
But remember, they left Mali, they left Burkina Faso. Let's hope that it will also be leaving Niger.
Yeah, guys, we'll keep you updated. We have just, gotten this exciting information and we could not stay with the good news. So let us know what you think. Are you excited? Are you scared? Are you skeptical? What is happening? If you're in Niger, let us know what's the situation on the ground. Is it true that there's a warship around the Mali border?
No, not Mali.
Cote d'Ivoire, Cote d'Ivoire border. What is... You guys understand the situation better, but please, the night vigils help. The unity, we have seen it. It has given pressure. Macron was very arrogant in the past days. I don't recognize the military junta. I recognize Bazoum, but look at things have changed. So it means that if we are one as Africans, we can do so much. We can do,
and this is Niger. Then they came together and created the group ASC, that is the Alliance of the Sahel States. Now this one is even making the colonizers more scared.
Man, the sleeping giant.
Because remember the first two, that is Mali and Burkina Faso, have already started beefing their weaponry from Russia and China and Turkey. So
we've seen drones,
because these guys had withheld their weapons.
So it's exciting. It's a good time to be alive and to witness this change, in neocolonialism, and to see France shaking.
So guys, let us celebrate today, but tomorrow we need to be cautious.
Guys, let us know in the comment section what you feel, what you think. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye bye, guys.